besties, let's get ready together. So I thought I've got, oh no, my nose is running. Okay, so I got a bunch of new stuff in PR, which I'm so thankful for. And this is actually what I'm trying on my eyes, but they said leave it on for 15 minutes and they've been on for longer than that, probably 45, so they're feeling a little crusty. But those are the Dermatology. Oh, am I a glowing goddess? Wait a minute. Well, I really like those. Dang. Anyway, Dermatology. Did I leave my box downstairs? I'm all over the place. Okay, I've returned. Dermatology sent me a huge thing. They know that I love the SPF that I use literally all the time in every single video and every day of my life. And they sent me a ton of goodies. And those eye patches that I had on were these. I can have this stuff linked down below. This is the Dermatology Brightening Eye Masks, Renew, Awaken, Refresh, etc. So that's that. They sent me a pumpkin enzyme mask, which obviously I cracked open and had to give a whiff. It does smell so good, but it's not overwhelming. It's not overwhelming, like nasty smell, nasty pumpkin smell. And they also sent a little metal spatula to put that on with, so that's nice. ASMR. Then they sent the vitamin C, E, and F Renew Overall Complexion Serum, the Dermatology Needleless Serum, which I've heard really good things about this, so I'm excited to try that. They sent the vitamin C5, which I've actually, are there 3 different vitamin C's? I don't know. I'll need to read through this. And then obviously, you know, they sent the Universal Tinted Moisturizer. My favorite ever. So, big thank you to Dermatology for sending those things. And then Coastis actually sent me some stuff too, which I'm so excited to try out. And I'm going to try out in today's video. It is the, well, it's not the, it's a bunch of stuff. The lip oil, I was really excited to try out, but unfortunately, I think this is partially my own fault. I own a cosmetic company. I know this kind of thing happens. I'm not mad about it at all. I'm just thankful they sent me the package. It was really kind and thoughtful. It's their lip oil, but whenever I pulled it out, the little applicator that you put it on with came off. But it's freezing cold in my garage, which is where the package was. And I'm sure that was cold on like the UPS truck too. We had a huge snow last night, like huge snow. School was called off and all that kind of stuff, and I can see out my window over here, and it's just everything's flocked in snow and it looks beautiful. So hopefully the lighting looks good today. Anyway, that happened, so I can't use it. I might be able to put a different kind of wand in though and use it, but I totally understand. The product thickens up and kind of holds on to stuff. It expands. It happens, so it's not a big deal. They sent me their rose water. I don't really know what this is called. Rose water wet lip. Nope, that's lip gloss. I don't know. Nevertheless, they sent me this in the shade Rose Water. Looks really pretty. They sent me their Coastis Cloud Set, which I've heard nothing but amazing things about. They sent me their bronzer. They sent me this, which I wanted to try for a long time. This is their High Intensity Velvet Melon Color and Light Cream. It's in the shade Velvet Melon. I swatched these and they were stunning. They sent me their Coastis Sport Lip Fuel and also their Coastis, obviously it's all Coastis, Katie. Big Ego, the Big Clean Mascara. So that's what the wand on that looks like. Very volumizing, I guess. We'll see. So I figured we'd try new things. And then also, in addition to that, my friend on YouTube, Alexa Blake, always talks about this. It's the Vita Liberata Beauty Blur. And I have never heard anyone besides her talk about this. So I was like, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a go. And let's see what the hype is about, because we have very similar tastes in makeup. And if she loves it, then I have a feeling that I will love it as well. So that's exciting. And Ren, this is the Ren Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic that I use all the time. I love it, still love it. Ain't never gonna stop loving it. Also, please let me know if you think the camera quality is better. I have a pimple on my forehead. Anyways, please let me know if you think the camera quality is better. You cannot tell me my under eyes are not busting. Like, excuse me, ma'am. Who is she today? Anyways. Those eye patches are so good. Like, they're so good for no reason. I feel so hydrated. Oh my gosh. I will be using those every day. They do get a little crusty. But I mean, I left them on for 45 minutes. I'm marinating in self-tanner right now, obviously, you know, if you can't tell. And then after this, I'm filming a jewelry video, which you guys have asked nonstop about. But I wanted to get more jewelry and try more jewelry before I talked about it, because there was really only one brand I was purchasing from. So now I have a wide variety. So I'm filming a jewelry video, but pretty much literally everything besides very few things. Something fell downstairs. The majority of everything is available on Amazon besides two things. So if you want to know what products I'm using, I can have them linked down below. But also, it will be my skin prep video. My sister had a day off from school, so if you hear her downstairs, she's 7 and she had coffee earlier today. What time is it? It's 12:55 in the day, and she had coffee, and she came up here going crazy, and I was like, you need to calm down. Thank you. She didn't calm down though, so there's no surprise there. Also, my forehead is breaking out because I had sugar last week I had sugar 2 times, like 2 sugary things. My lower cheek area is usually from new products or something like that, but if my forehead breaks out, it's like you use a product with coconut oil, which my skin loathes. Whose skin doesn't loathe coconut oil? I remember one time I went on vacation with one of my friends from high school, and I made my own face wash. Please listen to the story. It will change your life. It's disgusting. I made my own face wash in a mason jar. Anyway, and it had sugar in the raw, like literal raw sugar. Anyway, and my skin is so dry. Like, my skin's ridiculously dry, so that's why I'm layering up the moisturizer. So I had the sugar, coconut oil, and lemon oil. And oatmeal, and milk. I wish somebody would have just punched me in the throat. I wish somebody just said, you're gonna have cystic acne and I need you to stop. Okay, thank you. But nobody said that. Nobody said that at all. Matter of fact, they let me proceed to do that, and I had horrible breakouts all the time. Thank you so much to everyone who did not educate me. Mom was like, it's fine. Teenagers get breakouts. I was like, bestie, not these kinds. Where's my debronzy serum? I can't live my life without that. I found it, no worries. If I have time today and the energy and the willpower, etc. to do this, I'm going to film a drugstore makeup video as well. Like, what's the best at the drugstore, because I feel like I have hidden gems. Because even though I've not been on YouTube very long, I've been trying out products since I came out of the womb, you know? Since I had that crusty stuff from a placenta on me, I've been trying products, okay? And so, yeah, now you guys get to see me try products and all the good stuff, but I was trying products way back in the day, is my point. So I feel like I have a lot of products that nobody knows about, like good things. I've always been a makeup connoisseur. I just wasn't very good at it, okay? I just wasn't the best. So, also, I was so scared to post that video of me and Caleb, my fiance. We did a Q&A, and I was like, people are gonna hate this and they're gonna roast me and they're gonna think that, like, I'm crazy or something. Which, a lot of the questions need more elaborate answers, but the video was already 53 minutes long. And I was like, bruh, I cannot believe we just sat here and filmed that long. We filmed way longer than that. I cut out a lot of stuff. So, you know. But I had a lot of fun. I thought it was interesting. I used the self-tanner today, which I figured you guys would ask about. I usually use Bondi Sands. Today I used, oh Lord, what I use? I always want to call it Too Faced. It's not Too Faced. Their packaging reminds me of each other. The Loving Tan Ultra Dark. Yeah, it's really good. I don't smell as bad with this as I do with the Bondi Sands, so I may be making the switch back over to, you know, whatever it's called. Loving Tan. I almost said Too Faced again. Somebody help me. Okay, so is there any other base products I'm using besides that bronzer and the powder? No. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Vita Liberata Primer and Tinted Face Moisturizer, and I have mine in the shade Latte. There's Latte Light, Latte, and Latte Dark. So I believe Latte is like the Latte medium shade. I'm going to pump it out of my, no I'm not. I'm not going to do that actually because I have self-tanner on. I'm going to pump it out on the brush. I love this kind of packaging, always. The kind of little, like, oh my gosh, what can I physically not? That kind of packaging, satisfying, really is. Plus you can squeeze it out of there, you know? Oh wow. If you don't follow or you're not subscribed, wait a minute. Is this gonna be my dream product? Alexa Blake, what have you done? Have you really put me on the best thing ever? Shut up right now. I literally have it on like one section of my face and I'm like, this is my favorite product I've ever used. Wait a dang minute. Who's texting me? It's Instagram. By the way, if you have DM'd me on Instagram, I'm very sorry if I haven't responded. I get so many DMs. I get so many DMs a day between running Fawn Beauty, doing TikTok, which I've done, I mean, not that long, but nevertheless, it is requires a lot of attention and a lot of just like, you know, my phone's literally blowing up. Excuse me while I turn it off. Anyways, I'm trying to get back to everybody, but I get so many, and so if your comment or if your DM is at the top, then I'm more likely to respond because that's the first one I see. And so I'm not being rude. I do want to talk to you all, and I always respond to comments, but dang, I get so many. So I put this on, or I put on the Vita Liberata Beauty Blur, and it is literally just that. Like, it reminds me so much of the Dermatology Universal Tinted Moisturizer, except a little bit less dewy. So do I like it? Yes, I do. Why do I like it? Because it reminds me of my favorite product in the world. Yeah, this looks super good on my skin. If you were looking for something that is not much coverage, but literally just to like blur and tint your skin, the only thing is, I feel like my pores are a little bit more accentuated, but I don't really know if that's that product or it's just the fact that I loaded up on so much cream stuff, which probably it's the latter. But anyways, it looks, oh, right in the contact. It looks really good. And it looks exactly how I like my makeup to look. So Alexa Blake, thank you, bestie. Thank you for a good recommendation. I love that. That's really nice. Like I said, Beauty Blur, Vita Liberata. I'll have a link down below for you all. Did they send me a concealer? Do they even have concealer? Coastis does have a concealer. They have the Revealer concealer. At this point, I'm just talking to myself. Okay. I want to use this for sure. And I want to use the Baked Bronzer for sure. And I figured I'd use this mascara, even though it does scare me. It scares me a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put on this lip product just to see what it looks like. This is in the shade Rosewater, like I said. Nice, like, little everyday moment. They also sent this, the lip fuel in the shade Flow. Oh, yeah. That feels really nice. I like that. Go Coastis. You made a good product. I'm trying to think in my head. Do I want to do, like, a cream bronzer sort of situation? Am I feeling that today? Or am I not? You let me know. Okie dokie. I'm going to go in with my concealer. You already know the one. Don't act like you don't. If you don't, I'll tell you anyway. Ilia True Skin Serum Concealer in the shade SC1. Wait a minute. I was going to do... Nah, I won't do that. I'll save that for the other video. I think I'm going to start taking Instagram more seriously. And by that, I'm probably not going to. But like I should, because I have a fairly good amount of followers on there for never posting anything. But I think people come from like TikTok and YouTube, and they're like, oh, I'm going to follow Katie. And then they follow me and they're like, she never posts anything. I'm like, sorry, bestie. But that's my life, you know. I don't really post many pictures because I don't really take any pictures. Let's try out Velvet Melon. See what she's giving. Cute. I do feel like my pores are accentuated, but that may go down or dissipate with some powder products. Did you guys watch the Harry Potter reunion? Because I actually did not. Me and Caleb were like, we're gonna watch the all the movies, and we watched all of them through number 6, so we have 7 and 8 to do again, and then we're gonna watch the reunion. But if you don't watch Harry Potter and you're like, Harry Potter is so stupid, like literally it's for children, I thought that too, and I was very judgmental. I really was. Sorry. And then I watched it and I was like, I didn't deserve to take another breath whenever I said that, you know. I really didn't. Okay, this is giving something, but it's not giving what it should. You know what I mean? I think it's the color. I'm going to go in with my contour in the shade Medianoche Dark. I'm just kidding. It's shade Medium Dark from Charlotte Tilbury. Do a little bit of contour. And I talked about this in my event makeup video, but I'll talk about it here too. I like to do... If I'm really wanting to be sculpted, I need a little bit more product, Charlotte. If I'm wanting to be like a little bit more sculpted, then I will cut my cheekbones lower. Because, whoa, dang it. Because that's where my cheekbones go in at. And so I feel like that's kind of a trendy thing right now, to cut your cheekbones higher to lift your face, and that's cute and all. Lovely dovely. What? Lovely dovely. But if it's not your natural face shape, it's not going to look as natural, and it's going to be kind of obvious. But if you go with your natural face shape, that's going to look good. And my natural face shape is not high lifted cheekbones. It's chiseled and cut down the middle. And my Bella Hadid, you guys stop. Like, seriously stop. Anyways. No joke though, that is where my cheekbone is like cut. So I go in with my A58 brush. You already know, from Morphe and Ariel. It is the greatest brush set known to humanity. So far everything's layering really nicely, which you never know. When you're playing with new makeup, you never know if it's going to layer nicely or if it's going to be like, what have you done? You know? It's risky business, what I'm trying to say. Am I going to be super glam to go play in the snow? Fun. Not me, beating my face to go play in the literal. You know what though? Like, not to brag on myself, because I'm not bragging on myself. I'm just stating facts. I do feel like I'm really good at creating a really natural high glam. So like, you want to be glam? Got it, like no problem. But you want to look really natural and like you just have a little tinted moisturizer on, I got you to do that, you know? Like, we can make that happen. We use cream products. We layer in small amounts. We build it up. And most importantly, we don't take no for an answer. Okay, wait a minute. I really like the way that looks. It looks so good for no reason. Let's blend out the concealer. You know what? I wasn't going to do it, but I think I am. I wasn't going to do it, but you all talked me into it. You were begging. You were literally begging. Anyway, I'm going to use the Maybelline Brightener shade, which I feel like nobody has ever talked about in their whole life. Literally, besides me. It's the Instant Age Rewind Concealer, except it's not... I can't see nothing. I'm literally blinded by the light. I was blinded by the light. Where's it at? Did I hide it from myself? There it is. Fawn Beauty bags are available on fawnbeauty.com. Actually, shop fawnbeauty.com. I'm the worst. This is the pink shade. Or not pink, but it's called the Brightener. Is that? Yeah. The Brightener. And anytime I'm doing event makeup, like for people or even for myself, you know, I always use this because it cancels out. I mean, you can see, like, it already brightened the heck out of my eyes. But it just creates the most beautiful bright under eye, and you barely need any. And it doesn't really provide any coverage per se. It just adds a lot of brightness. And so it's like, what was that? Dang. You didn't have to go be looking so good for no reason, you know? Like, why are you going that hard? That's one of the most slipped on products of all time. Is the brightening shade. Don't talk about the concealers to me, sister. I already know. But you want to talk about something good? Maybe the brightener. I'm so hot. Okay. Let me do a little smattering of bronzing. We're going to use the Coastis, Coastis bronzer. I'm drunk. Anyway. The Coastis bronzer in the shade Light. Is that right? Yeah. Light Soft Bronze. This is what it looks like. It looks very sheer, very stunning, very up my alley, very give it to me. Give it to me, you know? Do a little bit of that. Sometimes these products that are this kind of light shade pull gray on my skin, so I hope that doesn't happen. But I don't think it will. We've got high hopes. High hopes. I'm probably going to get copyrighted for that. It was so similar to the way that the artist sounds. Like, high hopes. If you guys want me to, like, drop a mixtape, let me know. Anyway. If I say anyway one more time in this video, I'm quitting the video. Anyway. Just kidding. Marinating in your self-tanner is literally like an Olympic game. You want a gold medal? Cool. I've won 1 million in marination. Honestly, it's much harder than any sport in the Olympics. I've seen y'all play shuffleboard. Don't come at me with that. Oh, you wanted to know my thoughts on the bronzer? Looks really good. Builds up nicely. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Can you all see my skin? I mean, I know you can, but like, let me just let you see my skin. And she looks good. Let's add a little bit more blush. A little bit of blush. I'm going to go get a different blush. I have returned. I got the Refi blush. Oh my gosh, blush. These are so small. For comparison, here's my pinky. Anyways, I'm going to use this in the shade Citrine, but I think I already said that. Anyway, and put it on my cheekbones. Actually, yeah, that's sickeningly similar to the Coastis shade. Similar but different. The same but totally different. There does seem to be a little bit of separation of something but I'm not exactly sure what it is, to be honest with you. And it's not noticeable unless you're up close, but nevertheless, there is separation. So, something ain't agreeing with something else. Ooh, that is pretty. Oh my, I could drench myself in this, actually. Okay, well, fine. Congratulations, Coastis, you've done it. Yeah, that looks really good. I thought in my head, I was like, should we go for something like matte and smoky? Everyone, their mom and their cousin and their brother and sister-in-law have talked about this powder. It is the Coastis Cloud Set powder, so obviously I have to try it. They sent it to me, which was very kind, and I want to try it. I'm going to use it on my A22 brush from Morphe and Ariel. It's a blush brush slash setting brush slash whatever you want it to be, honestly. Whatever you want. You just do what you want. I'm not a big powder girl, so when I do powder, I usually use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. But this looks really nice. It gives me a very similar vibe to the Charlotte Tilbury, honestly, which I've heard a lot of people say. So if you're interested in trying something similar without spending as much, I would recommend the Comfy Cloud Set. I have mine in the shade Medium Sheer, I believe. Is that correct? I think mine's in the shade Medium Sheer. For my brows, you all already know I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Freeze. It's my favorite brow product at the moment. I can honestly say I've never tried anything like it. e.l.f. did come out with one called the Brow Set, and I'm excited to try it. I want to try it like ASAP, but it's currently sold out on Ulta, and that's where I was going to place my order, so I'm like, dang it. But I laminated and tinted my brows. I did like a mini video of it on TikTok. But so now they're pretty easy to put up in place or fix or whatever because they're already pushed up. So if I go ahead and put in my brow set, then my friend Simon texted me, which probably means he found me a purse. I'm wanting to get a black crossbody purse because I don't have one. I have a black, the Prada re-edition purse, and I really like it and carry it when I need just like a cute little black bag. But it doesn't have the option to be crossbody. I didn't get that one. It wasn't really my favorite. So I got the crossbody, and I only have that black bag. Do I have more? Oh, I have the Christian Dior saddle bag, but again, under the arm. And then I have a, oh, what is it? Oh, I have a Chanel bag that's, I don't remember the specific one, the name of it. It's a flat bag, but it's not like a Gabrielle, and it's not a boy bag. Maybe it is a Gabrielle. I don't really know. Why do I not know that? It's so unlike me. Anyways, I want some like black crossbody bag that I feel like I can wear with everything. And so I texted Simon. He works at, we went to college together, and he works at Louis Vuitton. And so I was like, I'm looking for, you know, told him what I was looking for. And he was like, I will send you some pictures and see what we have at the store. But to be honest with you, I have quite a few Louis Vuittons, and I kind of wanted something different. I was watching a Instagram reel. This brush is not bent enough. Well, apparently it's bent enough now. I just broke it. Anyway, I was watching an Instagram reel, and the girl had, I'm just dropping everything, a Jacquemus bag, and it was, his bags are named crazy names. It was something Jacquemus, I don't know, Ted, I don't know how to pronounce it. I can spell it to you, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, it was like a medium Jacquemus, because usually I'm not a big like Jacquemus person. I'm just like, not interested in these super tiny bags, because I want to be able to use it. Like if I'm spending that much money on a bag, I want to be able to use it, you know. But she had that bag on, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so stunning. So then it kind of made me want it. So I don't know. I will show you all. Yeah, Simon just sent me some pictures of these bags. Let's see what Simon says. That's cute. Good job, Simon. Let me show you the one I found off Farfetch. I found a few different ones off of Farfetch. This one is the Lemoyen Chiquito tote bag. So this is it. I'll try to zoom in. It's not that big, which I don't want one that big. But then I also found, so that's the, like I said, Moyent. I don't really know how to pronounce this. And this is the small Le Chiquito top handle bag, which I think is the one that she had, but I don't know particularly like the dimensions of this. It's also super small, but this one is $715 and the other one's $1,045. So Le Muy Chiquito, and then the, let's see, small Le Chiquito. And then I also found this one from Jacquemus, which is that I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this. Le Sick. I just tried. Anyway, it's a different kind of bag, but it's not really crossbody, so I doubt that I'll get that one. But it was just a thought. Just a thought. I know we're off topic, but I think I like that first one best. Of course, it's the most expensive, but I think that's the one I like best. It just seems like the best size. I really like the design of it. It's super cute. Yeah, Jacquemus. Also, as far as couture or high fashion goes for clothing, Jacquemus is definitely one of my favorite brands ever. His whole aesthetic of everything that he does just really is stunning to me. I love him. I love his designs. I love the story behind it. Oh, I just dropped everything. I'm super into high fashion, and I just appreciate everything that he does, and I love the, like, just the artistry behind it, I guess. Okay, now I'm gonna try the Coastis concealer. Not the Coastis concealer. What is wrong with me? This whole day I've just been saying everything wrong. The Coastis, the Big Clean. Also, everyone always asks me, I just take a spoolie, like a literal spoolie like so, and run it through my lashes. I'm so scared to try this because I'm afraid I'm not gonna like it, and then I'm gonna be like, I have to film so many videos like this. Okay, right off the bat, it's building up nicely. I mean, I literally just have gone in with one coat, and it looks really good. Thank God, literally thank God. Okay, like I said, upon initial application, I still feel the same way. That was the first coat on that eye, or on my right eye. Here's what it looks like. I think it looks really nice. Also, I'm trying a new lash serum. There's a girl I follow on Instagram who has gorgeous lashes. Okay, you guys, I really like this mascara. Literally, that took me like no time whatsoever, and it looks really nice. But anyways, I love this. Oh my gosh, what? Anyway, I'm trying this lash serum from a girl I found on Instagram, and I was like, dang, her lashes are beautiful. She's the one, I think she's the one who made me try the Ilia the Fullest Volume mascara, and that's, like, I love that so much for volume. And now I'm like, okay, I love your lashes. You have stunning lashes. And I'm trying to get away from the Rodan & Fields one, to be honest with you, because I think it is causing some eye irritation. Like, not on my actual eyeballs, but like around my eyes, it's causing some discoloration, I believe. And I don't want that, especially for like prolonged use. I've been using it since, I think, 2017. And so I'm just trying to find a different one. But, you know, I don't want to change my eye color. I like my eyes. I think I have a pretty eye color. And so, I don't know. It kind of scares me. But I have to have long lashes. I really do. Okay, this mascara dries down pretty quick, but I really like it. Like, I think I'm going to put this in my everyday makeup bag. I am. Watch me. There it went. Crazy. I know. Now I'm going to use the L'Oreal Telescopic on my bottom lashes, because I do want bottom lash mascara while I film today. Okay, perf. I think for my lips, all I'm going to do is line them, because I don't have them lined, and I am a lip liner kind of girl. And I'm going to use Persona Cosmetics Almond Lip Liner, and then I'm going to use the Coastis. Where's that little thing at? Little booger. Occipitalobe. Does anybody know what that's from? If you do, LOL. LOL, please comment down below if you know what that's from. This color is so pretty. I love it. I love Persona Cosmetics. I work with them on a TikTok, like at the beginning or the end of December. And they sent some stuff over, and I love their lip liner. And it was for their eyeshadow palette, which I bought myself. I have both of their eyeshadow palettes, their identity palettes. And I was like, oh yeah, let me pull these out and play with them. They're so good. Like, this is not sponsored. Even if it was sponsored, I don't care. It's so good. I love it. The pigment, the blendability, the ease of all the eyeshadows. Persona Cosmetics, like I know Sona is she's the owner of the company and she's an influencer. So like obviously I feel like being an influencer, that gives you kind of like the upper hand as to know what products are good, know what products are going to sell, etc. You know, but she has created really good eyeshadow. I ordered from Pat McGrath. I ordered so much stuff from Pat McGrath and I'm so excited to try it with you guys. Upon further assessment of my face and my upper lip area, which is usually what holds product, I do look a little makeup-y around certain areas. Mainly just my lips. And I think that it's, I don't really know, something's not agreeing on my cheeks, but it's okay. I really like this product. Okay, besties, that's it. That's the whole makeup look. I really enjoyed some of these products. I think the standout in this, I would really like to wear this on like a no makeup day and wear this with that. This is so stunning. It looks amazing on my cheekbones. I might pop a little bit on my inner corners just to give a little shimmer. I really like the Coastis, the big clean mascara. And I was honestly, I said I was scared to try it, and I was really nervous. The bristles, the brush just kind of made me like skeptical of it because I was like, dang, that's gonna be really quite something. I'll have this in my drugstore video that I'm filming later on, but the brightener shade you guys definitely need. I really like this Vida Liberata Beauty Blur, but I think if I was going to use this, I would use this in replace of this, or I would use them probably not together. You know what I mean? Like I think I would just use this over top of a regular SPF instead of with this, because they're both so hydrating and so creamy and so luminous that I feel like they kind of fight each other. But that's not what we want. We want peace and harmony. The Coastis bronzer that I tried, I'm dropping everything. I really do like that Coastis bronzer. I think it's a really nice bronzer. I think it builds up super nicely. I think it looks beautiful on the skin. I love that. I know that the Persona is like not that new to me, but at the same time it is. The Persona lip liner, this is really stunning. Let's see, what else did I try? The Coastis Cloud Set. I do like the Coastis Cloud Set, but I think I would still prefer the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder over that. It just is more so up my alley, more so my preference. I can't not do a makeup look, or I can't do a makeup look and not include Charlotte Tilbury Ecstasy. Like, it is my lifeline. Jesus is first, and then we have Charlotte Tilbury Ecstasy. Yeah, that's it. That's all the products I have to try. I'll be filming lots more videos, like I said, today, so make sure that you subscribe if you're not already, so you can see me try them out, see my favorite products, all the goodies and all the new things coming for Fawn Beauty. Hopefully we'll have a restock date soon on Fawn Beauty, so you can sign up. I'll have a Shop Fawn Beauty link down below, which is my brand if you don't know. And yeah, so yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe and like the video before you leave, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Everybody needs somebody. I do like this better than the Coastis. Sorry, bestie, but it's the truth.